Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Glenleathann and the Scottish farming series. We have picked up pretty much a few hours after we left the last episode, and yeah, I've not done a great deal. The main thing I suppose I have done is I have put a bunch of silage into our biogas plant. So I got it delivered to these silos here, 75,000 litres, and I've got that sent up there. And now what I've done is I've just gone and bought a full trailer load of straw, because this is in need of some... Oh, the feeding robot's going for it again. This is in need of some, and so it too is the beef cattle barn as well, the Angus barn. So yeah, well, they've got a little bit of sorting of the animals to do, and then what I need to do then is get on with seeding this field here. So we're going to get the grass into that field as well. So yeah, we'll let that do its thing just now. So what I'll do is I think we'll take the bales round to here. I won't put them in the storage thing just yet, but what we'll need to do is get the telehandler and start moving them about a little bit. So I think if we just stack them here for now, and then yeah, we'll grab the telehandler and we can distribute them wherever we need to, really. So I hope everyone's well. This episode will be coming out probably just after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year. I've been recording a lot of my episodes, sort of been stockpiling them, let's say, because yeah, I'm away most of Christmas, so while this is out, I will be probably away, but I will still have a bit of internet, so I will try and reply to any comments that you do make. So yes, thank you in advance. And yeah, there will be a new series coming out in the new year. So the first week in New Year there'll be a new series out, and that's going to be yeah, we're going to have a few episodes of that coming straight to you in the new year. So I'll leave that there. Now I'm stuck in the shed. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll run around here, we'll grab the telehandler, and we'll get some of this straw into the barns. The horses here, I've given them a ride as well. They had a little bit of a runabout, so they've been sorted. And I didn't realise at the end of the last episode that this barn had completely run out of hay. So yeah, I've given them some feed, I've topped them up completely. So they are good to go. So what we'll do, we'll need this thing as well, but for now we're just going to put a lot of those bales into the cow barn. So I'll grab this attachment, I think. There we go. And yeah, we'll head round the corner here. So the plan really on this episode is to get that field seeded and rolled. The other stuff as well, which is quite important, I suppose, is we need to obviously get this feed sorted, but once that field is done, we can turn our attention to the hen milk farm and to getting that field planted as well. So we're gonna put a spring barley in there. So we need to obviously get that tram lined as well and everything else. So how's that looking in there now? That's looking a little bit healthier. We'll maybe put another 6 in there. The police haven't come back yet, but I'm hoping they will do this afternoon at some point. And hopefully, yeah, we can get that resolved. I don't suppose it'll be for another couple of weeks until we hear anything though, so yeah. Luckily I don't need that machine just now, so it's quite one good thing about it, I suppose. Right, we're looking there. Right, that's pretty equivalent now, so that should be fine now, that barn. And then what we'll do, we'll get these in the snow blower, the straw blower. Right, there's 3. Get another 3 in there, let's have a look. So that would be good. I think we should get these 3 in. It's a pretty big straw blower this, so. How are we looking? I reckon get another 1 in there at least. Right, let's get this one in, and then yeah, we can get this. Get this straw blown, and maybe get that straggler in there if it fits as well. We'll see. I think that'll do for now. We'll get the rest of these into storage in a little bit. Leave that there for now. Alright. And then, oh, don't want that one. Leave the bales there. I can't remember the controls for this blower. Let's have a quick shifty. There we go. Why was that so hard, eh? Right. Let's get this gate open. And this one. And then, yeah, that should be us. So once this is done, I can kind of forget about the straw, especially the straw for the cows, and probably the feed for a couple of days, so it should work out. But oh, funny camera angles. But if we have a look at the animals, so 61,000 litres of straw in that one. This barn here could do with a wee top up as well, so I might do that. And then this one here, we had half. So as you can see, the productivity is right down at the moment because, yeah, I totally messed up, but not to worry. Alright, get some in that stall as well. But yeah, these animals, I'm a bit annoyed with myself. I don't usually forget about feeding the animals. I usually make it a matter of course, but obviously I've left them way too long. I think it's because they've suddenly all started increasing in size and stuff. They just munched all that food, but not to worry. Right, I'll continue on doing this, I think, because I've waffled on long enough. And then once this is completed, then yeah, I'll bring you back in when we start getting the drilling that field. So we'll quickly top this up with seed. It won't take much. There we go, and we'll get that lid shut. There we go. And we need to change. Oh dear, I've pressed the wrong button. Change that to grass. Get that top back up again. There we go. And then yeah, we'll get over to this field. Obviously I don't need to put tram lines into this field because it's going to be a grass field. But I am going to grass seed these little patches as well. So I think what I'll do is this first section. Oh, need to get this onto that one. Unfold it. So this first section I'm just going to run over next to the track there, and yeah, we'll get grass onto these little patches here, like so, and then that's going to give us at least some grass on those little patches there. So swing back round the field down to this end. Like so. And then this should be enough to go all the way down to the far end of the field. Put some lights on actually, it's getting a bit dark in the shade there. So this is obviously going to take a little while, but that's fine. Like I said, I want to get it done today, so it will pop on a growth stage into April, and then obviously we've got the barley field to drill as well, and yeah, I can't do both of those in one day, so I'll just do one today and one the next day. The quicker this grass gets growing, the better. It means we can then start to harvest it, so we need to get it in sooner rather than later. So can I get to the end of this field? Just about. I will do headlands at the end, I think. Run round the edges. But we'll fill in this section here first, and then we can move on to the main body of the field after that. I think, yeah, doing it at this angle, although it's quite steep, is probably the best way to drill this field. Otherwise the old tractor will be working hard going up the ways there. So I do like this horse setup though, it is good, it does work well. Right, spin round again. There we go. And back up the field. So I obviously made, well, I don't know whether I've made a mistake putting slurry on this new field here, the one that's got all the weeds in. We'll see when it comes to planting. I have a feeling I have messed up, but yeah. If you remember, I put slurry on it, and I put it was already at a fairly decent level for fertilisation. So I think what I've probably done is probably have over fertilised, but we will see. Hopefully not. because otherwise that's a little bit frustrating. So I reckon another 2 passes, or maybe I'll just do 1 more pass up this field, because then we can put the headland in at the end. And then, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll set up a bit of a montage of me finishing off this field, because, well, yeah, time lapses are good, but I think a montage will be better this time, just to, yeah, otherwise you'll just watch me going up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, so if I put a headland in, that'll cover that that edge, no problem at all. So we'll do that. Excuse me. So I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas. Yeah, as I said, well, we are away just now, but we had a very quiet Christmas at home. I had my sister and my mother around for Christmas Day. I quite like cooking. I used to work in kitchens. Used to be sort of a commis chef and sous chef and things like that. So yeah, I still enjoy cooking, and especially making Christmas dinner. So one meal of the year where you can go all out, isn't it? But this year was a little bit quieter. I managed to source some local local lamb. So the people that used to work with as an instructor lives on a big estate, and she has 150 sheep, which she farms for lamb. So yeah, so local lamb, which is fantastic. I exchanged. She's got some younger kids, so I exchanged some sets of skis that my kids used to have that are now too small for them. A set of skis, a couple of pairs of ski boots for our Christmas dinner, which is quite cool. So we cooked that half leg of lamb, and yeah, pigs in blankets, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. So now we're onto the main body of the field. Like I said, I'll set up a bit of a montage. We'll get this field completed, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. There we go then, folks. That's the field all drilled. Now just got to do this headland, and shouldn't take us too long. Most of it is on this edge and up the next two edges. The rest of it is pretty much done, so we haven't got much to do at all. But this is all been seeded. It does need some fertilisation, so we'll wait for the grass to grow, as I mentioned earlier, and we'll get that nitrogen on the ground next episode, I think. So now this is done, we'll obviously need to get it rolled. So next job, I guess, is to probably get the roller, and we'll get through it. But yeah, pretty happy with this. It's all gone pretty well. So once we get to the top of the field here, we've got obviously this edge and the few little patches. So as we're going along, we'll just get the last little patches done. I have to confess that I've recorded this section, and then for some reason or not, the mic was muted. So what I've had to do is, after editing, I've had to go back on and record our last little bit of audio for this. So here's the little patches that we had before. So we'll just reverse back up and get these done. There we go. And then back onto the main field. And once we get to the corner here, it's just a gentle roll down the hill, and that's the field completed. Well, just missed that little bit as well, so quickly do that again. There we go, and we'll get to the bottom. So as I was looking at it, it's definitely a much bigger field than I first had. It is, yeah, considerably bigger, and yeah, that was the whole plan. And yeah, we made a good load of money off the trees, but we also made a good lot of money off the heating from that, the wood chips as well, so the wood pellets. So yeah, all in all, it's worked out pretty well, this project over the winter, so I'm quite happy about that. So we'll just do this final little bit just to make sure. I'm pretty much sure this is all done anyway, but we'll go over it again just in case. And there we go. All done and dusted. Get that folded up, and what we'll do, we'll drive over here, we'll park it up, and we can get that cleaned and serviced. And what we will do next is we'll jump into the class axion, and yeah, we'll get that hooked up to the roller, and yeah, we'll get on with the rolling next. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's getting fairly dark, but yeah, we still, if I can get this job done, and then we can rest overnight, and then yeah, next game day, or maybe we'll bring you back in April, might be a better idea. I might just grab a weight actually for this. There we go. It's a wee bit big, this weight, but it will do the job. It's the one that's usually on the fent, but so yeah, we'll probably bring you in on the next month, so April, and then yeah, the next game day, what I will do, I'll tend to the animals, we'll maybe see if there's any contracts pop up, and and yeah, just generally just potter about the farm. I don't see there's any point doing anything else with this field until the grass actually grows through, and that won't happen till April, so we may as well just crack on and just keep going with that. So, on with the rolling. Make sure I get these bits on the side here. I'll get rid of the liming state as well. So those little patches are all good now. There'll be a different colour to the other grass, but that's fine. We'll do this little bit here, and then we'll go around and do the full headland, I think. Kind of makes sense, and then yeah, I can yeah, it'll be easy to turn at the ends then. Unfortunately, this roller doesn't allow you to hire a worker. It's one of those mods. So yeah, I'm going to have to do this all myself, but that's fine. We'll just go up and down, get it all done, and once it is done, we can move on to the next bit. Right. I think what we'll do, we'll probably finish the episode a little bit earlier, so this episode will be a teeny bit shorter than the ones that we usually have, probably about half an hour this time. And yeah, what we'll do, I'll get the rest of this field rolled, and then, as I said, we'll bring you back in April. We'll need to do probably some more cow buying. What I'm going to do as well, up at the biogas plant, the fertiliser producer, the thing that changes slurry and digestate into solid fertiliser, has been chugging away, so we're going to sell a full trailer load of that. So yeah, we should get a good amount of income from that, and then that should hopefully lead to expanding the farm a little bit more. It'll probably go on cows this time, but yeah, we'll see. I think yeah, a few ideas in my head, but I'm going to have a think about them off screen. So I think we'll finish the episode there. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But from Glenleathann and the Scottish Farming series, I hope you enjoyed it, and take care.